So December Sketchbox. I just did advent calendar yesterday, so I was going to put that up for my next video, but I might put this one up instead. So I guess you'll find out when it happens. Me too, because I'm still not sure. Okay, so it feels fairly light, so which is kind of good because I'm kind of afraid it's going to be like oil paint or something, and I really don't want to do that either. So if I had to pick, would I do pastel or oil? I would do pastel. Color Shift watercolor? What's that? Ooh, a lot of stuff is, this is, what is this? And this is Sketchbox stuff. And I like the little case. It's kind of strange. What is this? Color Shift watercolors, hydrangea shimmer, alarm, mermaid, chartreuse. What does it say? Shimmer. These watercolors are truly unique. They color shift based on the angle of light that hits them once they've dried. Oh, this is black. Okay. All right, and we have, is this watercolor? Yes. So titanium white. And we got a gold pen. Actually, let's open this. This is, oh, there's two different kinds in here? This is interesting. This is a good box already. Okay, so it's not a pad. It's there's like vellum in here too, or is that just a separator? So there's black and there's watercolor. And there's a little piece of vellum in there too. All right, so we have a lot we can swatch on. So we'll do a black and a white. Oh, I'm excited to try these. And we can do that, we can do this. This is probably like one of those oil-based ones, is it? I think it's one of those stinky ones. It's got a really small nib. That's good. Okay. I can't really tell. It does smell a little bit like, you know, like a permanent marker, but it's very pretty. It's nice on this paper, actually. This is cute. All right, so let's do this. Gold. Oh, that's so nice. Look how pretty that is in black. All right. What did I do with the cat? And colored pencils. These are also from Sketchbox. So they just must be coming out with their own line of everything. Oh, and the sticker. The sticker's really pretty. Okay. They're heavy. Well, I don't know. It feels heavy altogether, but each one doesn't. Let's see very well. Cherry. What was the brown one? Brown one is chocolate. Red one is cherry. And chartreuse again. Cream. Blue spruce. And robin's egg. So they don't feel, they feel, it's hard to describe. They're drier than like a Prismacolor. Prismacolor feels a little more oily. And it does feel like I have to put a lot of pressure to get color. They're not bad. They're nicely pigmented, but it feels like you got to work at it. You know what I mean? You have to give a lot of pressure. All right, let's try these. And you get a little, These look like they're bigger than the Gansai Tambi. I don't know if you can take them out. It doesn't look like it. I'm curious. That one looks really good. I don't know. It just looks like it. Oh, they do come out after I dump them. Oh, okay, that's the circle. Okay. Maybe they are the same size. I guess I could check. No, well, actually, I thought they were bigger. So they're about the same size. Should I use this? I don't think I want to use that. I'll use one of my brushes. Why open a new one? All right, let's try. We'll try them all on both colors. Oh, maybe I should have dropped some. Sometimes it helps to get it going if you put water in there. They're really pretty. Now I have to think about what to paint with them. I want to do like a mermaid or a fish or a bird or something that's got shimmeriness. Well, while we wait, we'll try the white because nobody knows what white looks like. There's the white. I've got some blue, I guess, on my brush, but it's very opaque. Oh, it says opaque right on there. All right, let's try this one. Ooh, they're very pearly. Ooh, oh, they are neat. Oh, and it does depend on what color you have for background, because this looks green on here. Interesting. Let's try this one. I mean, they're transparent. I think they would be good, like if you do like a base color and then you do this on top to give it some, oh yeah, look how different they look. It looks very pink, and this is the blue. It's like the second color comes through. How cool is that? Wow. They're interesting. They're a very interesting feel to them when you're like moving the paint around. And this looks like it's separating. Once you've done the stirring and it like separates again. Oh, these are so pretty. This reminds me of that ink I like, the Moby Dick ink from Jane Davenport. It's that same kind of colors. Yeah, look, and it's like pink on this side. That's so cool. This one just looks slightly more yellowish. Like it's like cool and warm. And that one looks slightly green on this color. Wow. I love this one. I think that one is this one, right? I think these three are my favorites. All right, anything else to test out? We did the pencils, we did that, okay. Now I just have to come up with something. I don't know if I want to, well, I guess, geez, which one should I use? Should I use the black or the white? And what can I draw? All right, I'll have to come up with something. And oh, I like this, that it fits in there without taking it apart. That's one of my things. Because here they're showing mostly to draw with these, but I think you could combine this with this. I wonder what they look like. I need more paper. Maybe I'll do. They're very matte when they come out. You know what I mean? Maybe I should really grind it down and get the color in there. But I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but it said they react differently at different colors, so I figured if I used the colored pencils and just see if they look different on the different colors. And they kind of do. I didn't know if the black would make a difference, so I did white and black. They look, because I'm trying to think of if I do the picture, if I draw the picture out or color it in and then put this on top, what it'll look like, so. All right, so they do look different. And look at the difference between these two. This one's really pink and that one's really blue. It's really odd how different they look. I'm not sure which one I like better. I like the brighter colors. Like here, you get a nice color, these two, and then like here they kind of disappear because it looks like this takes over. And you can't really see the colors through them, you know what I mean? Maybe just because it's black paper, so you see more of what's on top. I gotta think about this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because here, you can definitely see a change in here. And then this one, it looks, the dominant color is what's on top, so. This is so cool though. They just look so different. All right, so I guess I will go away and think about it and try to figure something out. I'm not sure if I'm gonna draw on black or white or both or on top of pencil or with pencil, or I guess we'll figure it out. Okay, I'll be back. I was just cleaning up and I found this. So this is also in the box. It's a white Prismacolor. I don't know, it must have slipped off the side. Oh, I'm not gonna do it on white, but that's what it looks like on white. That's weird, because I was just cleaning up and I was like, where'd this Prismacolor come from? Because I was putting these away. So just so you know, that was also in the box. So I guess there's two kinds of white. You can use the watercolor, you can use this. You can use the pencils, you can use so much stuff to do. What am I gonna do? All right, I'll be back. All right, so I came up with, I did one drawing on the black paper, one drawing on the white paper. So on the black, I did the jellyfish. And on the white, I just did a little fishy. I love this paint. It's just really cool. I'm trying to think, because I do a lot of portraits, but I'm sure I could like work this into like hair or clothing or something, because it's really fun. I like it. I think I like it better on the black just because it really pops on the black, but you can definitely use it on white. But I did put, I did use some of it for background too, because it's very white. I love this gold pen, because that's really what I was able to define it. Like I started out with colored pencil, and then I did the watercolor on top, but then it was kind of like, how do I make it look like something? So this helped. The thing that I was missing from this kit was a black pen, which I did use on this because it was just fading into the background. So this should have included a black pen or black pencil, I think, instead of a white, because we do have the white watercolor. This is where the white watercolor is, the little spot in the eye. And everything else is the paints and the pencils. I use this to sketch out with. What else was I gonna say? Oh, I forgot when I did these, I forgot to do the turquoise pencil. I somehow had it in my mind that there were 5 paints and 5 pencils, but there were 6 pencils. So anyway, just a little note. I did notice. So yeah, I love these paints. I mean, the paper is, the black paper is actually really nice. What is the black paper? It's black watercolor paper, cold press. It's really nice. It just says aqua cold press. Yeah, I might have to look into getting some of that, because I don't have any. I've got black paper, but I don't have, it's not watercolor paper, so that is an option if you're going to use like this kind of thing. Oh, these are so neat. And I do like it better on the black. So yeah, the pencils, it's not that they were bad, it's just that I have other ones that I like better. I tend to like I like the Prismacolor because they're a little bit on the oily side, and they're very smooth. But they're not bad, you know. And this, of course, I like. This I love this pen. I don't know if I have any gold pens. I have some acrylic pens that are gold, but I don't know if I have this thing, but this thing is really good. So that is it. That is my little experiment for the week. All right, so hopefully that was interesting. If you get a chance to get some of these, they're really fun. And I did use the brush eventually. I did use it when I was painting. and it's nice. It's just a water brush, so I love water brushes. Yeah, that's it. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.